How do you get to the point when police come to your home and take your child? What you're seeing is home video. Anna Nikolaev set up the camera herself when she noticed police outside her home. It began nearly 2 weeks ago when Anna and her husband Alex took their 5-month-old little boy Sammy to Sutter Memorial Hospital to be treated for flu symptoms. They didn't like the care their child was getting. For example, one day, she asked why a nurse was giving her son antibiotics.
And I asked her what it is. She said it's like antibiotics. And I asked her, for what is that? And she's like, I don't know. I'm like, you're working as a nurse and you don't even know what to give to my baby, for what?
She says the doctor later said he shouldn't have been on the antibiotics. Anna tells us Sammy suffers from a heart murmur and had been seeing a doctor at Sutter for regular treatment. After Sammy was treated for the flu symptoms, doctors at Sutter admitted him to the pediatric ICU to monitor his condition. After a few days, Anna says doctors began talking about heart surgery.
If we got the one mistake after another, like, I don't want to have my baby have a surgery in the hospital where I don't feel safe.
Anna argued with doctors about getting a second opinion. Without a proper discharge, she finally took Sammy out of the hospital to get that second opinion at Kaiser Permanente.
The police showed up there. They saw that the baby was fine. They told us that Sutter was telling them so much bad stuff that they thought that this baby is dying on their arms.
Anna showed us medical records from the doctor treating Sammy at Kaiser Permanente. The doctor described Sammy as clinically safe to go home with his parents. The doctor added, I do not have concern for the safety of the child at home with his parents.
The police saw it, they saw the report from the doctor, they said, okay guys, you have a good day, and they walked away.
But the next day, police and officials with Child Protective Services showed up at the couple's home. The father met them outside a short time later.
I was pushed against the building, smacked down. I said, am I being under arrest? Placed under arrest. He smacked me down onto the ground, yelled out, I think I got the keys to the house.
Police let themselves inside.
He's like, okay, let your son go, son go. So I had to let him go, and he cracked my arm so they could take Sammy. They took Sammy and they just walked away.
Now, when we spoke to police, they referred us to Child Protective Services. CPS won't say much about the case, but the mother just told us a short time ago that a CPS social worker told her the reason they took the baby is because of severe neglect, but she didn't elaborate what that neglect was. We contacted Sutter Memorial to get their side of the story. They told us that because the case was with law enforcement, we would have to get any information from them. Now, just a little while ago, we got word from Anna that she was going to be allowed in to see her baby, but we're told she's only going to be able to stay with the baby for about an hour, and that CPS is trying to find someone to take in the baby.